describing entry and exit levels. This is the first facet or dimension of course planning and syllabus design. So under this topic, we're going to see the significance of entry and exit levels for course planning and syllabus design, and what it means here, these two terms. Okay. Obviously, course planning, for an efficient course planning, we need to be aware of the usefulness of describing entry and exit levels. I mean, so the entry or exit, these two terms have been broadly described in three different ways. For example, the first is the elementary level, right? And after that comes intermediate level and then the advanced level. Okay. But the criticism against these three types of categories is that these sound to be a bit too broad for materials development. So the need is just to break them down into level 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5. I mean, just to further divide and highlight their significance. For example, if you look at Pakistan's National Language Curriculum Design, 2006 document from grade 1 to 12, you'll come to know that the entry and exit level for grade 1 to 12 has been clearly given, right? For example, from grade 11 to 12, the entry and exit level, the exit level states after doing grades 11 and 12, the students will be able to, terminate their education or just to take up employment, or because the emphasis in the National Language Curriculum for Pakistan, grades 1 to 12, especially grade 11 to 12, is just to highlight the exit, the significance of exit, level, what students gonna do after doing, whether they're gonna pursue higher education or they're gonna take up employment, right? In order to describe entry and exit levels for course planning and syllabus design, we need to be aware of the detailed descriptions of students' proficiency. For example, in the elementary, intermediate, and advanced models, the detailed descriptions are not there as compared to, for example, if you look at the entry and exit criteria for TOEFL or IELTS exams, you will come to know the target level of the program, right? And afterwards, once we are aware of the target level of the program, we can make adjustments or changes to the program, right? Then we've got, entry and exit levels in the form of band descriptors when we talk about IELTS or TOEFL. For example, the band 7.0 as a band descriptor gives the proficiency of the students, to what extent they are proficient in 4 skills of language learning, right? Okay, so obviously entry and exit levels have their significance for planning course and designing efficient syllabus. So we need to give detailed the idea which we have got from here, from this brief discussion, is about entry and exit levels. The idea is we need to give detailed descriptions of each entry and exit levels in order to facilitate teachers, students, and potential clients about the language course.